Hello everyone, this is SpecInfo and thank you so much for clicking on this video. In this video, I will guide you through the process of installing FlareVM on a Windows 10 machine. So what exactly is FlareVM? FlareVM is a short form for FireEye Labs Advanced Reverse Engineering Virtual Machine. It's a powerful toolkit specially designed for malware analysts and reverse engineering these softwares. So it's packed with all the essential tools like IDA Pro, Gidra, and many more, saving you the hassle of manual setting them up. Alright, so now you know what FlareVM is, so let's jump straight into the installation process. So we'll quickly start by installing Windows 10 Pro machine on VMware Workstation. So if you know this step how to install the Windows 10, then you can skip to the FlareVM installation process. I have mentioned the timeline in description. On top right corner, click on File, then click on Create New Virtual Machine. I will go with typical one. I will give the disk image afterwards. So just click on Next, and here I will write Windows 10 x64. You can give your virtual machine name. I'm typing Windows malware, and I will give the location of the drive where I want to store all the files related to this virtual machine. So I've already created one folder, so I will give that folder. Okay, now I will give next, and here I will give the amount of storage I need to allocate to this VM, which is 80, and I will go with split disk. Okay, next, and here I will do an basic customization to my hardware. So here you can change the amount of CPU cores and processor and stuff, so I will keep it as 4. And here you can give the location or part where you have installed the IOC image of Windows. So here it is in my case, which is a disk image of Windows, so I will give part to this. For network, I will keep net, and all other things I will keep as default. Okay, so we are done and we can move further. So now quickly we'll install the FlareVM, which is Windows 10 for now. We haven't installed the FlareVM in it yet. So language to install, will keep it as English United States. Time and currency I will give it as India, and keyboard I will type it US and press enter, and I will install this. It will take few minutes, so have patience. Now as we don't have the product key, I will simply click on I don't have the product key, and you can install whatever flavor of Windows 10 you want to install. I will simply go with Windows 10 Pro. Click on next, and I agree the terms and condition. And click on next, and here go with second option, select a disk and click on next. Now this will take time, so let VMware Workstation do this work for you. Now region, I will select India. For keyboard, I will keep US, which is as default. I will skip this. Now for further configuration, you can do setting what you like, or you can simply follow whatever I am doing. So just give your email address over here because we'll need that to make an Microsoft account. So I will give my email address which I use for this all purposes. You will get one email and you need to verify it. So I will just write this code, and next I will create the pin which I will use to log into my Microsoft account, and of course this VM machine. Awesome, we have installed the Windows 10 Pro machine. Now main thing is to make the screen full screen. So go to VM and install VMware tool, and in this PC you can see some changes. You can simply click on this DVD or VMware tool and give necessary permissions. So we can see installer is running on taskbar. So we'll give next permission, go with typical option, and it will install the necessary tools. And now you can see your screen will be, your display will be in full screen. So after this is complete, you can close this window, you can go OK, and your system will restart. So you can just log in again and use your credential which we have used before. And now we'll move further to install FlareVM. Before we start installing, we'll take the snapshot of this machine. So in future something goes wrong, we can roll back to this machine, and I will show you in later video how you can roll back to older VM machine. Now open the Microsoft Edge browser and we will search for manage FlareVM. And this is the link to the GitHub repo, so I will click on that. And this will redirect us to FlareVM GitHub repo. At here you can see this green color code button. So we'll click on that drop down option and we'll download the zip to this repo. Now you can see it has been downloaded in my downloads folder. So I will just right click on it and I will extract this. So now when you open the folder which we have extracted, you can see the different files, and we will install the FlareVM using this PowerShell command or scripts, you can say. So I will open the PowerShell with the administrator permission. Now I will use cd command to change the directory to our downloads folder where we have downloaded the FlareVM package or extracted the FlareVM package. And here in users, give my username, and in downloads you can see this FlareVM package. So I will go inside this using cd command, which is change directory, and here there is a script of installation. So before we start installation, there are few commands which we need to run. This is for unblocking the script file. So I will write this command to unblock the script file. And next command, which is this, is for enabling the script execution. You can simply find this command in GitHub page of FlareVM, so you can copy paste it from there. Now we'll run the scripts using PowerShell scripts. So the command for that is // and name of the PowerShell script. Click on enter. And now you will get one error of Windows Defender. It will say to turn it off, so we can do it from group policies. So type Windows plus R and this dialog box will open. Type gpedit.msc and this Windows group policy box will open. Go to computer configuration, templates, components, and here you will find Microsoft Defender antivirus, and there will be option of turn off. So double click on that. Now one box will open. Click on this enable option, apply it and click on OK. Now you will need to restart your Windows VM. So I have restarted my Windows VM and will again start the installation process by running the PowerShell script. So it's asking whether we want to proceed. So click type Y and click on enter, and it's asking us to take the snapshot, so which we have already taken. So you can again type Y and click on enter. So this will take time, so I'm just fast forwarding it, and one window will open. So here you don't have to change anything, keep all the part default, and these are the list of tools which the script will install. So click on OK. Now after some time it will restart your VM, and you have to again log into your VM machine, and the script will automatically start running in terminal. So you don't have to do anything, just log in again and the script will do a work for you. So before I was talking about the snapshot, so this is what I was going to show you. So here you can see I have taken the two snapshot. The one is before installing the FlareVM and one is after installing the FlareVM. So right now I am in the middle of the process where I am again showing you the installation process of FlareVM, correct? But I can like go back to the state where I have already installed the FlareVM. So I will just click on it and I will select go to option, so I can roll back to that version or snapshot of my VM machine. So this is how your Windows 10 machine will look after installing the FlareVM. So in tools folder you can see there are many tools which has been installed after running the FlareVM script, and it has been grouped by the folder according to their functionality. So you can see in Java and Android we have this tools, and accordingly we have many here, right? Let's search for tool Ghidra, and here it is. If you want IDA freeware, then you can find that too. You name the tool and you will find that in your FlareVM. So this is an awesome virtual box for malware analysis and reverse engineering, and you can have a complete package of all the tools and scripts and everything you needed to do an analysis. So this is how you can install the FlareVM in your VM. So that's it for today's video. If you found this video informative, please share with your friends, hit like button, and don't forget to press on the bell icon to stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye.